people of Bournemouth, what is it that you actually want to happen in the general election in Bournemouth East End, Bournemouth West? I'm Harvey Taylor, and I'm a therapist and a counsellor, and one of the things that often strikes me in my work is, why is it that people go on doing things that don't work? Not just for a few days, not just for a few weeks, not just for a few months, but for years, for decades. I don't know if you're aware of this. If you live in Bournemouth, you probably are. But the Labour Party and the Liberal Democrats individually have never come within 4,000 votes of beating the Tory Party in Bournemouth West or Bournemouth East in the last 100 years. Now, I don't know about you, but to my mind, that strikes me as doing something that doesn't work. Not only that, I know for a fact that the Labour Party, the Liberal Democrats in this town will be spending thousands and thousands of pounds of party members' money that could be invested in something really useful, in simply handing the election on a plate to the Tories. You have to ask yourself, guys, what do you want? What do you want to happen on the 8th of June? Do you want to have images on your TV screens when you wake up on the morning of the 9th of June of Connor Burns, Tobias Elwood standing there at the count, gleefully accepting the seats for Bournemouth East and Bournemouth West handed to them on a plate by Labour, by the Liberal Democrats? Now, one of the really interesting things about this conundrum is that there's so much more that unites us in the Labour Party and the Liberal Democrats and in the Green Party, and if I'm honest with you, most of UKIP as well. Because most people who voted for Brexit, most people who vote UKIP in the last election, actually all they want is the same things that we want in the Labour Party, the Lib Dems and the Greens. What we want is a publicly owned National Health Service free at the point of use. What we want are affordable homes for our children. What we want is social care fit for purpose, fully funded education and a living wage. Most people in this town love this town. We're prepared to work really hard. There's 74% of us who never vote for the Tory party in any general election. And yet, what are we going to do? What are we going to do on the 8th of June? We're going to hand it to them on a plate? Einstein once said that the definition of stupidity, the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Now, I put it to you, we have an opportunity, an unprecedented opportunity in this election to put up United Front candidates that are prepared to work with the Lib Dems, the Labour Party, the Greens, even UKIP voters who don't vote Tory, in order to promote that agenda. If you're up for it, go onto the website, go onto Facebook page, United Front for Bournemouth, get on Twitter, sign the petition, spread it, share it, get everyone you know to sign it. Together, we can actually win.